Hello everybody. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do another read on Suzanne Morphew. Apparently the local, state, and federal police were at the Morphew home again doing another search yesterday. We don't know what they're there looking for, but they're saying that there's nobody that's been cleared, and that not that there's nobody that's been cleared, but there's nobody that they're not thinking could be a suspect, okay? So everybody is still fair game, so to speak, okay? So I'm going to ask you guys to subscribe and hit that like button and hit that notification bell and share this out where you can. I'm also going to remind you that all subscribers, so if you're subscribed to my channel, I'll be having a draw within the next week or so, and 4 lucky subscribers are going to win either a read or a pendulum session. Okay? Now, we're going to get into this. I also have a video that I'm trying to edit, and I've got this new editing software, and it's been really difficult, but I did do a read also on Charles Vallow. And that read was really interesting. I did a starseed read, and I did the cards, the ancestor cards. And what happened was, in the middle of that video, I got an alert on my phone for a missing child, and it kicked off my video. So by the time I realized that my video was kicked off, I had done some of the reading. So I'm trying to piece that reading back together because it's a good reading, and I don't want to lose that reading. So I'm going to put it up. Like I said, it's going to be the 2 parts put together because my phone did kick off from recording. And I'm not good at editing, guys. So, I don't know. We're going to see how it's going to turn out. But at least the whole read is going to be there from start to finish, okay? Now, so we're going to get into this. We're going to try and see if the ancestors will help Suzanne to reveal why the police were there again. Why are they searching? And I'm thinking, guys, that because all 3 agencies were there, they're looking for something specific, in my opinion, okay? And I'm going to state this. Anything that I say in these card reads are, in my opinion, only, okay? So I don't need nobody coming here and attacking me or attacking my subs or whatever. If you're close to the situation or close to the person being read, I suggest that you don't go to any of these channels, because some of what comes out could be very upsetting. And I don't do this to try and upset anybody. I seek answers, okay? And I'm not going to change a reading to, how can I say this, to lighten the situation. I read what I see, okay? Now, like I said, I'm not going to change a read just to suit people. I mean, my heart does go out to the family and whatnot of anybody who's been taken from them. But like I said, sometimes these reads just aren't suited for family members, okay? Because there's stuff that does come out that can be very disturbing. Okay, so with that said, we're going to get into this. I've already said my prayer and smudged and whatnot, so we're going to... Okay, 3 cards already. And you guys know when cards fly out of the deck when I'm shuffling, I personally take that as whoever I'm reading, these are things that they insist that we know, that they want to make sure that we know, that they think may not come out in the read. Okay, and that's my personal opinion on it. Other readers have different thoughts on that, but that's my personal thought, okay? So we're going to ask the ancestors for the situation regarding Suzanne Morphew. Why were all the agencies back at her home again today? Can you give us any light, shed us any light on what they're looking for? Did they find anything? Are you going to be found soon, Suzanne? Ask the ancestors for the situation regarding Suzanne Morphew. Oh. Okay. Okay. So here's the situation. So in the main part of the situation, we got an angel, and this tells me that, you know, it could be somebody has become an angel. It could be somebody that was very likable, very lovable in life. This could be an angel coming to say something. This card could be many things, okay? And that's in the main position, okay? In the position that we got to look into deeper, I got ice. And to me, this is something that was, you know, solid, has now, it's fading and fading and fading, and it's dissipating, okay? So I got that in the situation we got to look into deeper. And in the secret position, we got secrets, okay? So don't forget, this is the main part of the situation. This is what we got to look into deep. This is what we got to look into deeper, and this is in the secret position, okay? So it's being hidden. Okay. So we're going to go in and ask for the messages regarding Suzanne Morphew. What's going on at your property? Have they found something? Why are they searching your property again? Ask the ancestors for the messages regarding Suzanne Morphew. Whew, it's a hot one again today, guys. It's the ancestors for the messages regarding Suzanne Morphew. Wow. Okay. So this is the head. So this is part of the, this is it, you read it this way, you read it this way, and you read it this way, okay? This is the main part of the situation. This is what we got to look into deeper, and this is in the secret position, okay? So in the head, we've got fire, which everybody knows that this could be a physical fire, but this could also mean aggressive, heated, physical aggression, heated argument, okay? And we also got the violence, okay? So this card, basically self-explanatory. When I get the violence with a lot of blood like this, I'm seeing that there was some kind of weapon used, okay? Usually when I get this, it means that they've been shot. But this tells me that there was violence and it was lethal, okay? And I mean, this just confirms it, okay, that she's been murdered. Now, we all know this. But like I said, on a whole, that we got to read this at the end as a whole, and it should all make sense, okay? So in the secret position, we got the mask, okay? So this read is about, you know, updates with Suzanne Morphew. I'm trying to get her to let us know what's going on. Why are they searching her place again? Are they about to find her? Like, what is going on, okay? So we're seeing this person in the mask. Okay, this is somebody that's been hiding behind a mask, so telling false stuff, like not being authentic. And I get 3, okay, and the 3 represents, you know, a result of collaboration, inspiration, or results of decisions made. 3 of something, could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 years, 3 months. 3 of something, okay, and I've got the secrets. So the way I'm seeing this right now is secrets may be coming out, okay? And I'm seeing 3 with this mask, and it's going to get heated, okay? To me, this 3 isn't meaning collaboration, like 3 people or anything. in this secret position with the mask and with the secrets. I think this is a time. So I'm trying to get a read. I'm 3 days, 3 weeks. The 13th, the 23rd, the 30th, 31st, the 3rd of a month, but it has to do with 3, okay? The number 3 is going to be there. And it's telling me that the secrets in this person is going to be found out, okay? And it's going to get heated. Something really heated is going to happen when this is out. And I've also got the party, okay? So this tells me that somebody was celebrating. This could be some people getting together. It doesn't have to necessarily be a huge party, but could be a party to something. It's going to be a party to something. But I think somebody was celebrating or was happy about something. Okay, so we're going to go in for clarification. See ancestors for clarification on the situation regarding Suzanne Morphew, which is the 3 bottom cards. See ancestors for clarification into the situation regarding Suzanne Morphew. See ancestors for the situation, clarification into Suzanne Morphew. Tell us why they were at your house again, Suzanne. Can you tell us if you're going to be found, if somebody's going to be arrested? Clarification into this situation. Suzanne Morphew. Okay. So right away with its angels, I believe that she has become an angel. Okay, so she's in heaven. I believe that this is her. Okay. And the sun tells us about warm and new beginnings. Okay. Contentment. Happy reunions. So I think that she's in heaven now and she's content with where she is now. I think she's met up with other family members there, that she's content with what is going on with the investigation. Okay, and I got the ice, and don't forget what I told you this ice is. This is something that was solid, and it's slowly melting away, and it's dissipating. And I got the snake with this, okay? So this snake, to me, with the ice card, is telling me that this snake thought, everybody knows what a snake is, okay? It's nice to your face, and then goes behind your back, and, tries to mess up what you're trying to do, and acts like your friend, but really isn't. A snake, like comes to you wanting information just so he can go and use that for his own benefit somewhere else, he or she. But this snake I see, it's dissipating. So whatever he was trying to do, he or she was trying to do, that they thought they had locked down, it's dissipating. It's not so locked down anymore, okay? And I got the secrets, and don't forget that this is in the secret position, okay? So with this, I got the secrets and I've got the moon, okay? Now we all know the moon is bad energy, danger, deception, false friends. It can even mean infidelity, okay? Now because this is in the secret position, I think this is going to come out, and I think it's going to be 3 days, 3 weeks. I think within 3 weeks. Could be 3 months. But I'm getting the number 3. 3rd of the month, the 13th, 23rd, 30th, 31st. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. But I don't think it's going to be that long, because it's in the secret position. And I think Ellie is really close, okay? And the moon goes with this person also. Don't forget, this is the secret position. This moon goes with this mask, okay? This person's a deceptive person. Hides behind a mask. Is one way in front of people and another way in private, okay? And in the secret position with it, we got the moon, okay? bad energy, danger, deception, infidelity. That's all about this person in the mask and the secrets that they're hiding. But it's coming out, and it's coming out soon. So you read it this way too. Okay, she's content that this is coming out. She's content, and I think she's content with LE, that this snake that wears the mask, that murdered her, is going to be found out, and it's going to be soon. 3 days, 3 weeks, I'm saying. Or on the 3rd, like the 3rd, the 13th, 23rd, 30th, 31st of a month. Because that 3 is popping at me. And usually when I see the 3, it doesn't have to do with a date. It's usually a collaboration, but in this instance, I think this is a date, okay? So we're going to go in for clarification on the messages. Asking the ancestors to work with Suzanne Morphew to bring us clarification into the messages regarding what is going on. Property being searched again. Did they find some? Oh, okay, that's too many. Sorry guys, but that's just way too many cards. Okay. And my cards are sticky, so that could not be helping either. Okay, so we're asking the ancestors for clarification into the messages regarding Suzanne Morphew, the situation that's going on right now. Searching of the house. Have they found something? Do they know something? Is somebody going to be arrested soon? Are they going to find Suzanne? I asked the ancestors for clarification into the messages regarding Suzanne Morphew. Okay, so in the head we've got the fire, okay? So we're going to read it this way. This is the main part of the situation. Heated argument. Okay, we know what the fire means. Aggressive, heated, physical aggression. And this was with somebody that she had unconditional love for. Okay? So that's what this is telling us. This is at the head. She's telling us it is somebody she had unconditional love for. Okay? That caused this violence, and this is lethal. Okay? This is lethal. Caused the violence, but justice is coming. Okay? Don't forget, this is in the main part of the situation. Justice is coming for this violence, okay? Murdered. And I got drinking problem. Now, this doesn't have to physically mean like a drinking problem. This could be a drinking problem. It could be a drug problem. It could be somebody that does things to excess. Okay? And because I got the fire up here, okay, with this loved one, this person she had unconditional love for, he went to excess. I think this person has a very bad temper, and I think things were taken to excess and she was murdered. Okay? And she's bringing this out. This is the main part of the situation. Okay? But this person took things to excess, and it ended with her murder, this violence. But there's justice is coming. So we're going to look into the secret position. Okay? Again, we've got the fire, unconditional love. Okay? We've got this person who's hiding behind the mask, and something about his employment. So I believe in the secret position, and we got the grave card that came out. Her grave has something to do with somewhere with his employment. Okay? This person that's hiding behind the mask, it has something to do with their employment, where her grave is. Okay? I mean, I can't make this up. The cards are the cards, and they fall as they fall. I mean, there's been a lot of suspicion about her husband and him burying her somewhere on her employment. He's a landscaper, very easily could have buried her somewhere. And look at what came out when I asked her for clarification into these messages. This person that's hiding behind the mask. One way in front of people, one way behind these people's backs. Has something to do with this employment where she's buried. This is in the secret position. And it's going to come out. And this is somebody she had unconditional love for. It's going to come out. 3 days, 3 weeks. The 3rd is something. 3rd, 13th, 23rd, 30th, 31st. I don't think it's going to be longer than 3 weeks. I think but it's going to have 3. So we'll have to wait and see when this all breaks, what's happening there. But they're going to find her. Okay? Like we've been asking, are they going to find her? What are they doing there? Why'd they do the search again? And I think they're going to find her grave, or they found it. But it's going to have something to do with his employment. Okay? And the moon tells us the bad energy. Okay? Bad energy, danger, deception, false friends, infidelity. It's all here. Now I got SOS and help at this with this party card, okay? I think this party card is telling me that she was party to this, or somebody that was party to this. She was begging for their help. She was begging. And I think she was begging for her life. And it didn't matter because this snake, snuffed her. Okay? And I mean, that's very harsh and everything else. Just give me a second. Guys, I gotta have something to drink here. My throat is still very sore. But anyway, so when we read this on and whole, we get in the head. There was a very heated, aggressive argument. Somebody that she had unconditional love for. There was violence where she was murdered. This person lost control, okay? Did things to excess. Okay? But justice is coming. In the secret position, we got this person that's hiding behind the mask that she had unconditional love for. They're going to find Suzanne somewhere within his employment. Okay? Because here's the grave that came out with that when we asked for clarification on these messages. And it's going to be with the number 3. This 3 is significant. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Could be where they find her. The 3rd district, the 3rd county, 3rd line. 3 in the number of the house. But this 3 is going to be significant. Okay? And the moon is telling us. The moon is telling us what's going to come out. The secrets. Okay? The secrets that are going to come out, the moon is telling us, is the bad energy, the danger, the deception, the infidelity. That's all going to be coming out. It's in the secret position with the secret card. It's not going to be secret anymore. It's coming out. Okay? And in the end, it's somebody that she had unconditional love for. There was a nasty argument. And here I'm believing that the party to this, she begged for help. Don't do this. But the snake did it. Okay? So, we're going to go into these cards that flew out. Oh, there's 5 of them. Okay, knowledge. Okay? We've got knowledge. We've got obsessed. Ouch. Just let me grab a drink here, guys, because my throat has been so sore lately. Okay. We got thrown away. We got chaos, and we got boundaries. Okay. So these are cards that flew out, and I believe that these are things that she wanted us to know. Okay. So I'm seeing that she feels like she was thrown away like yesterday's trash. Okay. And this person that did this is obsessed. Somebody has knowledge. Somebody else has knowledge of this. Or this could be telling us that law enforcement has knowledge now of exactly what's happened. But this person was obsessed. And obsessive behavior can be very dangerous, okay? Very, very dangerous. When you see a lot of stalkers and stuff like this obsessed with a person. This can be very dangerous, okay? But I see this person was obsessed with something that led to her murder. And she was thrown away. Okay? And here I'm getting that there was chaos and the boundaries were crossed. Okay? This boundaries card can also mean that she was taken out of the county. So say they lived here, but in this little town, but her body is buried over here. So this is what this is telling me, okay? And that there's been a lot of chaos around this, and we all know, like, this is no secret, okay? A lot of this has not been a secret. But I think that she was I think she might have been taken from where she was murdered. She was taken somewhere else. Boundaries were crossed. Okay, and this also, you know, is going to mean that boundaries were crossed. He murdered her. Boundaries were crossed. Of course boundaries are crossed. Okay, but I also think that he's creating some chaos to try and mix things up so it's harder for them to figure out what happened. But I see that she was thrown away like yesterday's trash by this person who is obsessed. Obsessed with something. He was obsessed with something. And that's why this all happened. An obsession is a scary thing when somebody's obsessed with something, okay? It's a scary thing. It could become violent. It could become, you know, territorial. Just a whole bunch of things can happen with that. But I think that the police have become aware of everything. And that's why they're gone back to this house searching. Okay, I think they know what they're looking for. And they're just looking for that last little piece that's gonna nail somebody to the cross. Okay? I think that they've been very quiet this last little bit. Okay? And I think that has been a good thing. But I think they know exactly, I think Ellie knows exactly what they're looking for. I think that these secrets have come to light. I think this person has come to light. And they're just looking for these last bits of evidence to put it all together. And I think it's going to be 3 days or 3 weeks or the 3rd of something. So the 3rd, the 13th, 23rd, 30th, 31st. Or the 3 is going to be in an address where she's found. But I see in the secret position that they're going to find her, and it has somewhere to do with his employment, okay? And the moon also tells us that, okay? Bad energy, danger. It's in the secret position, okay? And this snake is the same person, and he did all of this, okay? So I hope this explains maybe a little bit more. I see a lot in this reading personally. And I think this number 3 is going to be something very significant. And I think this is going to be something very significant in the secret position. I don't think this is too much of a secret anymore. And I see justice is coming. And she sees justice is coming. Okay? So with that, I'm going to leave this. I'm going to ask you guys again, please subscribe. There's going to be that draw in just over a week, where 4 lucky subscribers are going to win either a read or a pendulum session. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Please also like and share this video out where you can, and hit that notification bell so you guys know. Now I'm going to also try and get that Charles Vallow read up later today or early evening tonight. Watch for that. I've never edited, like done like a clip and everything of an edit before to try and get this back up. Like I said, my phone kicked off and right in the middle of a read. So I'm going to do my best with editing that so you guys can see that read, because I think it was a very good read. Okay, so until the next time, you guys take care of yourselves and stay safe, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.